All right. Dab and Devotional coming to you live from the fucking Tesla charging station. Now I know why my camera looks weird. It's upside down. Hold on, let's see if I need to switch it up. I don't know. Let's see. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna check the stream because I think my camera's literally fucking upside down. Oh, it's not bad at all. I'm gonna check the stream because I think. All right, awesome. Yeah, my camera's completely fucking upside down right now, which is hilarious. Hey, but welcome to Dab and Devotional. I've not been doing these at 4:20. I'd been doing them the last 2 weeks at fucking like 10 o'clock at night because I was traveling with my kid, and so now I'm on the drive back to Vegas, and we're back on normal schedule. Dab and Devotional every day, 4:20. 4:20. Why 4:20? Well, can you guess? Can you guess? Because it's 4:20. Anyhow, that's not the only reason we do it at 4:20. The other reason we do Dab and Devotional, and if you're new here and you don't know what Dab and Devotional is, it's where we do this and we talk to God and we don't text our ex. That's kind of a running joke that we have here. But yeah, so I used to do these, and if you watch my day in the life reels, you would know that I typically do Dab and Devotional first thing in the morning, because conventional wisdom says if you want to, if you want to have a really good day, you should start it with connecting with the Creator and, your quiet time. And so I've been doing that for over a year now. And what I've learned is that, honestly, it's better my day is better if I do these in the afternoon. I also have to hide this because YouTube doesn't know what I'm doing. And so it's better in the afternoon for me to connect with the Creator, because I don't ever have any real temptation to do bad shit first thing in the morning. And that's kind of my issue, right? That's why I get off the track and the path that God has for me, because I usually am tempted, not first thing in the morning, I'm usually tempted at night or, in the afternoon. You make all your bad decisions at night, usually. You don't make fucking bad decisions first thing in the morning. At least I don't. I'm not even fucking awake yet to make a bad decision. I literally tried to make this so the sun would not be on me, and I did exactly what I didn't want to do. That is hilarious. But anyhow, welcome to Dab and Devotional. If you would like to have one of these rigs, all you have to do, if you're in the chat watching live right now, ! Put this in the chat, ! Dab. If you want a devotional book, put ! Devotional. What else do we need to start? What else do I need to clear up? Anything else? Oh yeah, so this book is written by a chick, and there is some very feminine language in this. Holy shit. And so it takes me a while to kind of decipher the feminine language and morph it into the masculine language so that I can help myself understand it. Because what I'm going to do here, I'm going to read this, and I'm no expert here. Like, I know just as much as you guys do, which is fucking nothing, right? And so this is just going to be my interpretation of what I'm reading. And if I say anything wrong or you have a different opinion on something, put it in the chat. And then at the end of this, I'll flip the camera around, I'll go through the chat, and we'll have a conversation. I don't read the chat during the stream, not because I don't like you guys, but it's because I get fucking distracted. And I'll read the chat, and then I'll go off on a random fucking tangent that is not productive whatsoever. I also got some Elevate brownies. Maybe we should address that as well. Did I put hand sanitizer on? Yes, it is. These are my Elevate creamy rice egg white protein brownies. And they're fucking gas. Boom. It's just creamy rice is my favorite flavor. That's not true. My favorite flavor is chocolate peanut butter. Anyhow, creamy rice, egg whites. I use egg beaters. They're just like a better consistency. So it doesn't have to be egg whites. And then there's some pumpkin in there, some banana, and 2 whole eggs. And if you want the recipe and how to do it all, you can join my Discord. If you want to join the Discord, put into the chat !Discord. It'll bring you there, and there'll be a tab there for protein muffins. Click on that. It'll have everything you need. We got it all. All right, let's start reading. Oh, I forgot to do my intro. Hold on. I gotta do my intro for my cameraman. For my editor, which is usually me. All right, what's today? August 12th? Yeah, that's right. All right, here we go. Welcome to Dab and Devotional, where we talk to God. Hi, my name is Daniel. I have screwed up a whole bunch of shit in my life. I have 2 divorces, a kid I don't see very often, and at times I've been walking down the path that God has for me, and other times I've been doing whatever the fuck I want. And right now, and for the past year, I've been on the right path. I've been resisting temptation. I have been reading this every single day, and life has been going decent. It's been going decent, but I've learned a lot over the last year of staying on the path, and it's very clear that the longer you stay on the path, the easier this shit gets, right? Like, it doesn't, the job and the work that you have to do, it doesn't get any less hard, but the tools that you're working with when you're on the path are just much lighter in your hands, and you can just fucking do your thing. So it's been a decent year. I need to stay on the path so that I can make sure that I end it on a good one. We're like 3rd quarter, baby. 3rd quarter. When I was playing football in high school, at halftime, we'd go into the locker room, and the coaches would say, "It's a new game. We go out there, and it is 0-0. And they said that it didn't matter if we were winning or losing. We were usually winning. We were really good. And so they would tell us the way that you shift the momentum into your favor immediately, right after halftime, right when the 3rd quarter starts, is you fucking either run the kickoff back for a touchdown, you make a big play, you force a fumble, you get a sack, like something to just right off the bat, a win right off the bat to start the 3rd quarter. It almost fucking guarantees a victory. So we just started the 3rd quarter. We're fucking 2 weeks in. You need to get a win right fucking now. Today. You need the win. You need a fucking triple reverse pass right now. And you might get it right now just by being and watching this call. I don't know. Crazier shit's happening. All right, here we go. Come to me when you are weak and weary. Weak and weary. I've kind of felt like that on bodybuilding preps before. Hasn't been this bad, or it hasn't been, this prep hasn't been as bad as previous preps, but there was bodybuilding preps that I had where I was just fucking eating nothing, doing tons of cardio, and I'd get lightheaded fucking standing up, and going upstairs was like literally a fucking like Olympic event. And I remember feeling like the wind would just fucking carry me away. Weak and weary. Rest snugly. See? Feminine. Rest snugly. Rest snugly in my everlasting arms. See, that's a hard one for me. That did fucking nothing. That's a hard one for me as a man. It's a tough one. snugly in your father's arms as a 35-year-old man. Not doing it for me. Not doing it for me right here. When that happens, I gotta break it down differently. So what the fuck does that mean? Come to me when you are weak and weary. Rest snugly. I'm fucking spitting everywhere. Rest snugly in my everlasting arms. The thing that keeps coming to mind is when I was a kid and my mom would do laundry, specifically like towels and sheets, and it'd come right out of the dryer, and I'd be like, I like to like get in it. I think everyone kind of likes that feel of like fresh laundry. Is that a thing? Am I alone on that? I haven't done my own fucking laundry in a long time, but like, yeah, like picking up, taking out the sheets of the dryer, like smells and feels good. A fresh towel right out of the shower. All right. I like that. See, that works for me, right? Come to me when you're weak and weary. Come to me after the hardest leg day on prep and take a fucking shower, take a bath, and then have a fucking warm towel on you. Yeah. All right, cool. So that's like the guy. That's the guy version. I do not despise your weakness. I do not despise your weakness, my child. So it was always challenging for me to understand this like father-child relationship thing until I actually had a kid. So now I kind of get it. But if you don't have a kid, it's kind of fucking hard to understand. At least it's kind of, for me it was. I do not despise your weakness. Despise, that means hate. I don't hate your weakness. Okay. I would never have thought he would. I do not despise your weakness, my child. Actually, it draws me closer to you because weakness stirs up my compassion, my yearning to help. Yearning. Why did they put the fucking hard words in there? Yearning. That's like my willingness, my want to help. It's effortless for me to help. So actually, your weakness, my weakness draws me closer to you because my weakness stirs up compassion. Yeah. Well, that's when most people go to God. Right? You're like, I met a guy the other day that told me he got hit by a train and he was missing an arm and a leg. Like, I'd be fucking calling God every fucking 2 seconds if that would have happened to me. So yeah, I feel like it's almost human nature to look up like somebody fucking help me. There's nobody else around. So it draws up his compassion, his yearning to help. Accept yourself in your weariness. And some of these are fucking weird. Accept yourself in your weariness. Okay? I think this is the chick language. Because chicks are always like, I feel like when a female has like an emotional response to something, it's like a full body. It's like a full body reaction. Like head to toe. They just like feel it everywhere. And for me, like when I have like an emotional event, like I feel it like in my head, in my chest, in my stomach, but like it doesn't fucking go any lower than that. Women will like collapse. Like at the Streamer University acceptance stream that was 4 fucking hours. Kai Cenat would read off a name and they would go to the Twitch page of the person's name that they called. And most of the women, they'd be like so excited they would just fucking collapse. They couldn't even hold themselves up. Crazy. What's happening? Maybe that's why there's so many people that fall down during women's basketball games. I swear, every time I watch a fucking WNBA game, every possession, one of them's on the ground. Do not compare yourself with others who seem to skip along their life paths with ease. Well, I definitely do that. Big John Golfs. I feel like that Big John Golfs is just skipping along his life path with ease. Put Big John in the chat if you know Big John. If not, go follow him. He's great. Do not compare yourself with others who seem to skip along their life paths with ease. Their journeys have been different from yours, and I have gifted them with abundant energy. Oh, shit. That's what we talked about the other night, about how I wish I had unlimited energy, like Sebum. He doesn't have unlimited energy, but he wishes he had unlimited energy. He said it in a podcast. Watch the other episode. Anyhow, their journeys have been different from yours. The people that skip along in life. Yeah, I know. And I have gifted them with abundant energy. Kind of feel a little left out there. Oh, man. It gets worse. Their journeys, the people you compare yourself to, they've been different from yours. And he's gifted them with abundant energy. I have gifted you with fragility. Fragility? Fragile? I have gifted you with fragility, providing opportunities for your spirit to blossom in my presence. God damn it. Excuse me. Okay, so opportunities to blossom. Chick language, told you. Opportunities to blossom, grow, expand. What's another word for that? I don't know. Those were good enough. And the only way we can do that is we have to be in his presence. And if you're new here, there's some common themes to these Dab and devotionals, and the major one is if you want to figure out what to do now and next, you have to get quiet. You have to do what I have to do on my drive home tonight. I have to turn off my radio, put on cruise control, and then just receive a message. Block everything else out. Don't let your mind fucking run. Just be like, God, give me the message. Give me the message. Give me the message. And you're going to go into this flow state. You can do it at home. You just can't be distracted. I like doing it in the car. No radio, no noise, no fucking food. Just fucking zone out or zone in, however you want to look at it. And then what's going to happen is you're going to get this overwhelming feeling to do something. Literally something. Call somebody, buy something, sell something, fucking, I don't know. It's usually call somebody for me. Or write something, or like, I don't know. It's usually something, that I either will go, oh, I could do that later. Don't do that. Just do it right now. Or I don't do it, but you're going to get this overwhelming feeling to do something. And sometimes you really will not want to do it at all. But you got to do it right then. That's like the signal of what to do now, right? You're in his presence and you're getting the signal. Do this. So then if you do it, then you will get the signal of what to do next. And that's how we are going to, I guess, overcome the fragility. We overcome the fragility by being in his presence, and when we're in his presence, we make the right decisions, and we progress forward, and when you progress forward, then you get closer to the abundant energy. Is anybody else tracking that? I have to map these fucking things out. Do not compare yourself with others who seem to skip along their life paths with ease. Big John Golfs. Their journeys have been different from yours. Yeah. And I have gifted them with abundant energy. Lucky. I have gifted you with fragility. Gay. Providing opportunities for your spirit to blossom. Chick language. In my presence. Meaning, get quiet. Get locked in, zone out, zone in, whatever. Don't think about anything except what you have to do now. And then do the fucking thing. These are all the same. It's all the same. I wonder why. I wonder why. Accept this gift as a sacred treasure. Delicate. Chick language. Accept this gift as a sacred treasure. Delicate, yet glowing with brilliant light. I'm telling you, this is gay. Accept this gift as a sacred treasure. Okay, the gift is being able to do what I just described in detail. That's the gift. You get to tap into a higher level of consciousness. And then you see shit you wouldn't normally see. Like what to do next. What to do now. This one is going to be fucking good. We should have a counter for every time I say the F word during Bible study. Whoops. All right. So the gift is being able to lock in, and it's a delicate yet glowing, brilliant light. Yeah? And the light is like reassurance. The light's on, right? You're a kid, afraid of the dark. Leave the bathroom light on. Night light. So you can rest. Makes sense. Rather than struggling to disguise or deny your weakness, rather than trying to hide it, disguise it, or deny it, allow me to bless you richly through it. All right, I get it. I get it. It's exactly what I try to do. The temptation, right? You have a temptation. You want to give in to the temptation, but you know you shouldn't give in to the temptation because you're going to disappoint God, which means you're going to disappoint yourself. And so you try to think of creative ways to still get the enjoyment of the temptation without actually doing the temptation. And you can disguise it as, oh, it was a business thing, or just something I do with my friends. Damn it. So instead of trying to hide it or deny that you have it, I guess you're what? You're supposed to fucking bite down? Yeah. Seek God's presence. So you're having, I'm just talking about myself. You're having the temptation, Daniel. All right, so you have the temptation. And instead of entertaining the temptation, you just get quiet and ask God what to do now and next. Oh, buddy. Sometimes they don't really hit. That one hit. Good job, God. All right, flip it around. See what's up in the chat. Flip. Flip. What up, boys? Who we got in here today? I can move this off of here now. Move it here. Yo. How we doing, everybody? All right, I'm going to go through. Oh, yeah, we got lots of comments. Yeah, boys, what up? Jared's here. Big Brick. Carl! Sneaky Dabs, that's right. Hey, bro, it's Christian from IG Racing Driver who sent you... Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, everyone go follow that guy. What's his name? Christian? Where's he at? Holy shit, you guys are going crazy. Christian Milburn Racing. Yeah, and I think his Instagram is like Road to F2. He's a fucking race car driver. Carl! What up, man? Yeah, all you guys should just drop your fucking Instagram handles in here, and you guys should all go follow each other. Why not? Why not? Bean Crash right there. He's in Instagram for retards. Dylan probably should be in Instagram for retards. Carl is gonna be an Instagram for retards. This is a fucking Instagram for retards Bible study. Boom. I'd say you have abundant energy. Look at you, like a racehorse. Yeah, as I was thinking like that, or as I was reading that, I was like, man, I am saying that I feel like I'm one of the people that have fragility, yet a lot of these people watching think that I'm probably the one that's just skipping through life. And I am not skipping through life. I am ruck marching through life. Dylan will understand that one. I am ruck marching through life. Ruck marching is a thing we did in the Army where you put on a fucking heavy ass backpack and you walk. That's it. You just fucking walk, and we would walk just miles and miles and miles. And the best way to walk, so because you have to do 15-minute miles, so you gotta be stepping. You gotta be stepping, and the way that you do it is you make sure your weight is up high on your back. So you like pull all the straps to make it super tight. Keep the load centered on your back, and then you kind of lean, nose over toes, and you keep your belly tight. And you just take these long fucking strides. And you fucking move your arms like an old fucking lady. But yeah, it works. And you can move fast with a lot of weight on your back. And that's how I feel like I walk through life. It's just like blazing through. Sometimes I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but it definitely ain't no skip. That's for sure. All right. We have a full ruck with kit and weapons on Friday. Damn. The only thing that would make that fucking worse, dude, and I've only ever had to do this one time, and I had to do it. I think you have to do it for air assault. No, you have to do it for EF&B. Yeah, that's where I did it. So at EF&B, the final, that's an expert field medical badge. It's just like a skill badge that you can get on your uniform in the military. And it's only for the medics and like people that have medical jobs. And it's actually very challenging. And the last part of it, it's like 14 days. The last part of it is this 12-mile ruck march. And you have to do exactly what Dylan just described he has to do. You have to wear your helmet. You have to carry your gun. You have to have your fucking molly vest. It's like your vest with all your fucking pouches. You gotta have your ruck. And then for EF&B, I never had to do this before, and it was a pain in the fucking dick, literally. we had to wear our gas mask on our leg. So when you have a gas mask, you have a gas mask when you deploy in case there's the use of biological weapons. And it gets strapped to your fucking leg. And they strap that bitch to your leg, or you strap it to your leg, and you just fucking walk with it, and it just rubs the inside of your leg so fucking raw. It's terrible. Terrible. I probably should be in there, but I don't know how to edit videos. Dude, I don't know if you've been following my story. You might have been in the field. But while I was staying with my mom, I think she never fucking does Instagram. And we uploaded her very first reel together, and it got 177,000 views. And her next reel that we did, where is she at? I've never searched my mom's name on Instagram so many times in the last week because I keep showing everybody. What is she at? Okay, those did all right. This one's at 317,000 views. That one's at 63,000 views. Dude, she has no fucking followers. And her trial reels are doing well too. Oh look, she just hit 1,000 followers. Nice. We got her over 1,000. That's my mom. Go follow my mom. She's written 7 cookbooks and is not really famous, and she needs to be famous. And so I'm gonna make her famous. And if I can make this, I think she's 60. I put 59 in a story post so that she wouldn't be mad. But yeah, dude, like if I can do it with my fucking 6-year-old mother. And it's been challenging. She had to ask a lot of questions, and I got a little frustrated a couple times. Sorry, but yeah, it's doable. It is doable. Yeah, and the edits class too with fucking David the Brit. David the Brit. He's the man. What else we got in here, boys? Retard maxing. Hell yeah. Here's tops. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. I don't want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Because my baton. Oh, you're actually going to do the real baton in Texas? That's where they host it every year. It's at White Sands Missile Range. I've never done it. There was times, yeah, when I was in ROTC, there was like we had a group of people that went and did it, but I didn't do it. I have this thing where like I don't need to pay. You don't pay money, but there are people that do pay money because it's like open to the public also. But I don't need to fucking go really far away to get tired. You know what I mean? I don't need to fucking drive 8 hours to get tired. I know that's not what it's about, but still, I wasn't trying to do that. Not in Texas, smaller version. Oh, okay. Yeah, the one at White Sands is pretty popular. That's where I grew up. I grew up like 30 minutes from there. All right, boys. Well, I'm all fully charged. I'm going to keep driving to Vegas. I could stream the drive, but I'd only be able to do it on Kick. And no, I do not need to stream the drive. I need to fucking do exactly what I just said I need to do. I need to be in God's presence. Duh. See how fucking fast I forget shit? God damn. It's probably the dabs. All right, boys. I'm going to go pee, and we will be back on tomorrow. We're going to start at 2 o'clock Pacific time, and we're going for a really long time tomorrow because we're going to start at 2. And we're gonna do. I'm gonna basically teach 2 18-year-olds No, one's 18, one's 20. I'm going to teach them, I'm going to give them the framework for get jacked, get rich, then get a chick. I'm going to show them exactly how it's fucking done. And then we'll do Dab and Devotional. And then we're going to the Raiders game. Yup. Going to a Raiders game. And then after that, we're supposed to be going to some fucking peptide party. And then after that, I don't know what else. I got to train. Shit, I'm going to start even early. I got to train too tomorrow. We got a full day of fucking streaming tomorrow. It's going to be fun. All right. See y'all. Fuck the Raiders. Do we have a deal? What's the deal? Oh, how about this? When I get out, you and I do the baton march in Texas for a challenge. Ugh. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. I did do the military thing. I should probably do it. I'm gonna be so fucking sore, dude. I'll be sore for days. People lose fucking toenails. I don't even want to think about that. All right, I gotta pee. Later, boys. Thanks for showing up. See you tomorrow.